Oh my goodness, guys, if you don't know that I am from Joburg today, there's something wrong with you, because we have mentioned this on the show 5 times. You might as well just start a giveaway. However, right now we are sitting down at my favorite place ever. This is the Creative Corner, where we sit down with the movers and the shakers, the people that are making things definitely happen. And in case you can't see, me and the mover and the shaker are wearing red, which is a sign of danger. Ingozi Khafar. Kabeyah, welcome to the show. How are you feeling? Thank you for coming back. I mean, I won't just mention that you were here before. So he had his shot with you. So today, I'm about to make history so that I can reference it, later on in the future. Now, let's talk about the festival, because that is amazing. You are the founder of FeelDeMuzik Festival. Can you tell us what inspired you to start it and what it's all about?
It's crazy how you're from Joburg. That's where the music festival, the idea got born out of.
Really?
I was at Back to the City when I was like, okay, cool. This is Cape Town needs this festival coming back home. And I also saw the gap in the market where mainstreams are heavily hiring like mainstream artists to perform at these festivals, but there's nothing really for up and coming artists. So that's why I was like, okay, cool, let's start something for up and coming artists. And that's where we launched FeelDeMuzik Festival.
Oh my gosh, pioneer. I can't believe it started in Joburg. Now I feel bad because I've never even been to Back to the City, so I won't really get the vision, but I think this is a sign that I should come to this year's edition. And it's the 3rd edition of the festival.
We're going into the 4th edition. We had one on Saturday, 5th of July, and we have a new one coming up soon.
Okay, so you just thought, you know what, it's too amazing, let's just have another one right now.
It's the people been keeping me, like, you see, every time I have these events, it takes a lot out of me. In terms of like, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm like, okay, cool, we're gonna have this and we're gonna have it. And it's only the people requesting we should have it. That's why we're having it again.
The people want some more.
They want more.
Now what's making the 4th edition special, and how have you managed to sustain the longevity of the festival?
With the festival, it's just like through every level of it or edition of it, we're learning as we're going, and always new things coming up. So that's why the excitement is still there. And because we are learning, we're growing, we're getting new partners on board. So that's what's keeping it going like that.
That's incredible. Now, you've obviously mentioned that the people are crying for some more. They're thirsty, they're hungry. It's winter. They want to feel the warmth at the FeelDeMuzik Festival. Now, you've spoken a lot about the lineup. Can you take us through how you curate that lineup? Because you saw a need, you saw a gap in the market. So what makes you select particular people that are making the lineup what it is? And clearly you're doing something right, because everyone wants some more.
So with the lineup, we tend to look into like long-term relationships. So a lot of artists that we're working with right now, artists who we started with. Myself, I'm an artist, so I have a good network of artists in the scene. So I know exactly who to work with. And we also, there's people who've been reaching out. We'll check we check your profile on Instagram, the type of music you've been making, whether you've been consistent making the music. You get people who are artists with an animal picture on the profile picture, like what's going on. So we check out stuff like that.
They must be
professional. And if we feel like there's a connection, there's a spark there, and you're pushing the same narratives, then we can definitely respond to you and work with you.
That's incredible. So definitely no animal profile pictures. If you want to be part of the festival, be a serious person and rep yourself professionally. Now, we've spoken a lot about the festival. If for me, obviously, it's going to be my first time coming there. How would you describe, the feelings, and what do you hope that people leave the festival feeling like?
That's a good question. And came into a friend of mine who came to the festival for the first time, and she was like, yo, at your festival I get to be myself.
Oh wow.
And I get to be myself and express myself, and it's the audience that makes that festival so, different in a way. You're gonna see, when you come at the FeelDeMuzik Festival, you're gonna feel the energy that the audience are bringing, the artists are bringing, and the main reason as to why is like, a lot of these artists haven't been performing throughout the year, and this is like the first big major
wow.
festival performance. So
Yeah.
they're bringing their all
Yeah.
to begin with, and the people who they coming to support them, this is the first time also seeing them. So they're also bringing their A game. So it's like raw talent. If you want to discover the raw talent, come to
I'm
Feel the
there. You
Music.
don't have to tell me twice. You already said it once, and I already know that I'm gonna be there. Now, tell us. Can you give us a sneak peek into this lineup that is coming? I know it's probably a surprise, but can you just name drop a few so that the people out there are like, I'm going for my artist.
Yes. So the names that we're looking into working with, Euro is a big hip hop artist in the scene,
Okay.
like in Cape Town. It's a lot of them, like Babaju,
All
it's
right.
my brother. I've been working with him and he's been consistent with.
Yeah.
We're looking into Nelly Star. Young Jesse's gonna be there.
Wow.
We got, Young Jesse's co-founder is based in the United States, so he's coming back. And we got MK Swaggy.
Okay.
That's coming. He's my producer, but
Hey,
he's
this
also a
lineup is
DJ.
fire. This lineup is incredible. We can't wait to attend it. And you know, for everyone that is wondering, you guys can check it out on the socials. Cut yourself a ticket. You guys already know that I'm going to be there. Kabeyah, thank you so much for blessing us with this interview. We know that it's going to be fire just from the experience that you have described. And we can't wait to see you there. Yeah.
Can't wait.